Shower Thoughts with JJ.
So when do you decide it's time to replace your underbrim? Kids today have no idea what the grind that dial-up internet is. They're there to cradle my taters, so until they're not cradling my taters, I'm rocking with them. They're holding my tater set. That's when it's time for underwear replacement. Showed a little side boob, put a computer in the family room and watch that kid grow through adversity.
Vagina stories.
Hey, why'd you put her out? And I scooted. She woke up to me with my hand in a bag of Cheetos. I was stumbling and bumbling. Two tall boys to get a shot.
You gotta stop pooping your pants.
And I trusted a fart and lost. Shower Thoughts with JJ. Today we're staying inside the shower for these shower thoughts. I'm talking the 2-in-1 body wash shampoo combo. I got a bone to pick with you. If you've listened to the show, you all know I'm a huge fan of efficiency, which is why I love Crocs. Please sponsor us. Got you, Alper. But I have a serious, like, you think the same soap that you put on your nutsack hair is the same soap that you put on your head, and the hair on the top of your head is a good idea. This is a wake-up call for you. Personally, I'm a bar soap and a shampoo guy, but regardless, you have endless shampoos. Billy Madison even knew that shampoo and a conditioner were two separate things. Like, guys, I don't get it. K-Love, I hope I don't think females do this, because any female I've ever has had the misfortune of dating me has I've seen that they have multiple concoctions. But I don't get it. Tweeter, are you a 2-in-1 guy? Please explain this.
Well, first, I'd like to point out how great it was that you just said multiple concoctions, and a second ago you did this together at the same time. The shampoo bottles. But no, I can definitely say I've cheated on my normal shampoo and soap routine, but I hate the duo, man. I hate it. I don't even think it qualifies for either one.
You're
like
right.
The leftovers.
You're right. I think that your hair on top of your head is different than the rest of your body. And if you're not treating it that way, then somebody's getting mistreated. And it's up to you to decide who.
I hope you work with a soap company one day and let them know it's horseshit. Sorry.
Well, I've made the switch. I told you, JJ, last time I was in Arizona, I was at your house and I left a bar of soap at your house. I said, look, this is the shit I'm using now and I'm not turning back. And it's a cold press soap. Dr. Squatch, sponsor us. Let's go. It's the best shit out there. You got to buy it online, but the shit's awesome. It's got scents like pine tar and mountain sage and all that kind of stuff. It smells like the stuff that you want to smell like. It doesn't smell like Mountain Oasis or Spring Meadow or whatever Suave or any of these Bath and Body Works bullshit concoctions are putting out there.
Newborn deer.
Your concoctions, right? It's none of that. It's like actual scents you want to smell like. So I switched to that a while ago and I haven't turned back. It's not like I've had a big need for a better soap, but the 2-in-1 has always been more of a necessity than a choice. It's more like, hey, I've got $5 in my bank account and I need some soap, so I'm going to get the one that's a 2-for-1 banger, as opposed to, I think this is the best thing for my body. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always been like, for me, it's been like the necessity part of it.
I think there's two scenarios where I can say, okay, I'll throw you a bone on the 2-in-1. Scenario one is, hey, I can't keep my lights on, pay the water bill, but I do understand I need to wash my ass.
But you don't want your ass to stink. I hear you.
Fair. Mm-hmm. Throwing your bone. Scenario two is like, I'm 14 in the high school showers, and thank God the high school put that like 2-in-1 pump on the shower wall, and you have no other option. Outside of that, I don't get it.
So if it was your choice to go and buy the soap that's a 2-in-1, and you could have bought them separate, you had the ability, you had the means and the methods to buy them separate, but you chose to buy them together because you said, you know what? I need that 30 seconds back in my life. That 30 seconds of shower time is big time. I can make that profitable.
I think those people are maniacs, and I would love to have a conversation.
I would agree. Yeah. It's all marketing, right?
Yeah,
because they're making two different products, and they're like, oh my God, we could come up with a third product. We just mix half of this one and half of this one. And people are like, oh my God.
As long as it gets soapy when you rub them together, it doesn't matter what it does.
Is there a 3-in-1?
All the same.
People like JJ, you rub it together, it gets soapy. He's like, oh, this is soap. This is soap.
There is a 3-in-1.
Hey, it's soap.
That's what I thought. Like a shampoo.
It's soap and it's shampoo. it's like 2 in 1.
Are you trying to say that they created it for JJ, who is he's through their
They probably
antics?
did create it for the all meat team, which I typically fall under.
First team All American, all meat
with multiple concoctions.
Dude, team butt cheeks. Dude is waddling his way everywhere. Just fucking.
My mind did go to the 3-in-1, which is soap, shampoo, and conditioner, and I think my head started spinning like The Exorcist. And I was like, I got to move on. Like 2-in-1 is just enough for me to try to rationalize here.
So JJ, when you buy spaghetti sauce, what is your go-to spaghetti sauce?
Hi, I'm left.
Do you have a go-to spaghetti sauce? I'll tell you, this is gonna go somewhere, but let me see if it works.
Okay.
It
works.
I'm riding along. Hold on.
Probably great value or whatever Kroger brand is there because it's spaghetti sauce.
But it's gonna be spaghetti. Are you getting chunky? Are you getting garlic? Are you getting the white sauce? Are you getting the blah?
No,
blah,
you get the one with the cheese in there. That way, when you add the Parmesan after the fact, it's a double cheese situation.
See, there it is. You're a 2-in-1er just for things that are not soap.
I'm not washing my nuts in my face in marinara sauce.
You are not.
You are right in that one.
You are not.
Whenever I swallow, it goes the same place.
I hope not. Let's hope. Let's hope.
Man, really does his research.
Let's hope for Haley's sake. Let's hope for Leighton's sake. I don't want your daughter. I don't want your daughter to ask me one day, say, you know what? Something weird about my dad. He never really talks about it, but he's got this thing with chunky marinara sauce, and I can't quite figure it out. I don't want to have that conversation with him. Let's just not have it. Let's just nip it right there. I don't want to have it. Let's not have it. So the question was 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, or was it the dual head and body type combination? Because that was where my
head and shoulders. Yeah. So okay, it's the body wash and shampoo in one.
So it's one squirt, head to toe, you're covered. That's the shit you can't get behind. I got you. I think that as long as somebody like you is putting anything that's got a color and a scent to it that gets soapy when you rub it together, I think we're money, because you're the kind of person who trusts a fart and shits his pants. So as long as you're washing your ass, I'm happy and I'm all for it. So that's kind of where I stand on the whole.
I'm actually on the Dr. Squatch train too.
It definitely doesn't work for girls.
What do you do?
A whole regimen with my concoctions.
Yeah, she's got stuff on. She's got stuff on different
like
levels.
All
I got two things. I got one soap and a thing of soap, and for my head. And I don't have much hair, so it's like a pointless bottle of soap. I might as well use a bar of soap for everything because that's what we're working with. But she's got stuff. She's got this thing with spikes on it. It's a whole thing. I'm not sure what to touch, so I don't touch anything.
It ain't easy. It ain't easy being me. Tell you that.
I mean, look,
I was cleaning the shower.
It ain't easy being cheesy. You know what I'm saying? It's true.
I was cleaning the shower yesterday because we have an open house on Saturday, and I was looking at all these bottles of, I don't know, God knows what product my wife uses. And I was like, this just, well, I say concoction because there's like 15 bottles to do. I don't know what the fuck they do, but there ain't no 2-in-1s.
Nope.
No. There's a special trip to a special store for the special size of the stuff, because you don't want to get the 1.6 ounce. You got to get the 2.4 because I don't want to buy the one that's 2.6 because it's a little bit too much. It's like $45, but the 1.6 is like $28, and I'll do that because I don't want to spend too much on it. But it's something I wear every day, so it's something I got to do. Have we had this conversation? Okay.
We're all
wearing,
wearing hats. There's only one of us that has some damn good looking hair. So whatever you're doing over there, Caleb, way to go.
Yeah, just
all of us are like,
keep doing it. Keep doing it.
It's a win.
I'll try.
Well,